Greetings from beyond the fabric of reality. I'm Sai, bringing you another episode of Fate Extra. Alright, so just gotta find my data here. It's in a sea of other data. Okay, so we're here. Not there. Here. 3 days remain. Walking through campus, I can see various NPCs who appear as busy students among the masters. Not only do the NPCs look slightly different, but their behavior seems a little off. Maybe it's their lack of soul. To them, this battle is just a string of data variables. Within a small group of gathered masters, one person stands out like a sore thumb. And that person happens to be Leo. Oh, it's you. So you qualified for the actual tournament as well. I believe that I remarked we would meet again. It's Leo. The force of his presence overwhelms his slightly innocent appearance. Before, it felt like he was a wolf let loose in the chicken coop. Now I feel out of place. And he isn't alone. Behind him stands a shadowy figure radiating the same aura of strength. The figure is clad in armor and armed with a sword. His aura marks him as a servant. Oh, Gawain. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, well. Gawain? Because somehow they just randomly turn into, like, talking cutscenes. So, we basically learned his name already. As the armored figure nods in greeting, an enigmatic smile forms on his lips. He's the exemplar of knighthood, and though a servant, has the same bearing as his master. Sir Gawain, one of the knights of the Round Table mentioned in the legends of King Arthur. It said that his prowess rivaled King Arthur's, and his holy sword was equal in power to Excalibur. It's obvious that he's a saber-class servant. It won't be too hard to learn more about him. Maybe I'll just discover a weakness of his. Maybe later, though. I'm sure Leo is aware how much information he's given me, but he seems unconcerned. It's obvious that he chooses not to concern himself with such things as subtlety or tactics. For him, if something is destined to be revealed, so be it. From his point of view, his victory is all but assured. His superiority over others reinforced every day since he was born. I'll try my best. See ya. With a polite bow, Leo and his servant turn and depart, leaving me somewhat dumbfounded. What? And then Rin appears from nowhere. Leo, I knew he was one of the Harways. I knew one of the Harways would be here, but the Seacon of the family himself? With that murmured comment, the murderous glare Rin shot at Leo was almost palpable. The power of the Holy Grail. I guess that plutocrats of Europe see a threat in Saram. But still, to risk him? Oh well, what has borrowed on Earth will be repaid in heaven. Things just got more interesting. Although my powers as Magus are far superior to his. I get the feeling that Leo has little concern for those like us. Without so much saying hi, The now fired up Rin almost seems to stomp away. I should spend some time looking into Gawain's background. I'll head to the library later. It is now the evening. Yeah, I get used to the background. It doesn't matter where you enter TB from. Oh, an important data point. We have, yes. After exploring the academy grounds, we return to the private room assigned to us. Even though this room is probably the only safe area in this place, I can't bring myself to relax. This bloodbath, known as the Holy Grail War, me being recognized as a magus despite my amnesia, and being given a servant who is capricious at best. I get it. My nervousness isn't being caused by confusion, but it comes from the fact that I'm the only sane person present in this madhouse. Yeah, that's it! I'm insane! Wait, not insane. Not insane! Huh? What do I do now? If Rin is right, the only way to leave this place is to win the Grail. But I'm not nearly strong enough to do that. The only way to survive is not to die. It's to take down the opposing masters one by one until only I remain. Hmm? What? The voice coming from beside me snaps me out of my black study. On the platform made from several desks sits my servant in a uncharacteristically demure manner. Demure. That's true. Funny, but Castor doesn't seem annoyed at her pitiful master. Rather, she's trying to cheer up someone she sees as rather depressed, noble. While I truly appreciate her attempts at cheering me up, her metaphors definitely need some work. I was laughing? Oh, I guess the character would have been... Really? I have to credit Castor's smile with easing my considerable stress. Also, her suggestion of more detailed introductions is a pretty good idea. When I made the choice to have Castor as my servant, there wasn't a whole lot of time to get acquainted. Key regulations? Huh? And the text box did not load right away. What? Was that last part supposed to be a joke? It didn't really sound like one. I'm scared. I wonder, is Castor really this ditzy? Or is this just a facade? Either way, I need to stay on my toes. But disregarding all of that for the moment... What do you mean by T regulations? I like this option too, but I chose this top one, ignoring the bottom one. What are T regulations?
まず余計なこと口走った。Z 的な規制というのはですね、エロエロなことをしちゃってもいいんだぜという意味です。きっと。
But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it would be better not to
でも私は空気が読めるので、そういうのは自粛中ってことで一つ。ご主人様もあまり女の子の過去とか詮索しちゃダメですよ。
Yeah, I've heard about that. While her enigmatic smile gives away nothing, the fact that her ears are totally stiff seems to be a subtle warning to drop the subject. Okay. In the face of Castor's ominous silence, a slight nod of agreement was the only answer I dare to give.
はい。物分かりのいいご主人様で嬉しいです。まあ、エロエロなのは R で、Z まで行くと人体をこ
う。For the time being, no thank you.
流血させたり、爆発させたり、コロコロしちゃうことなんですけどね。
What?
次はマスターの番ですね。記憶が曖昧でも分かる範囲でこうドーンとかましちゃってください。
Well, I'd love to tell her something about me. I cannot recall a single thing about my past. All I know for sure is my name and that I'm a student. Memories of my family, friends, even my dreams for the future are all clouded over.
気にしない気にしない。ドンマイですよ、マスター。
I won't.
記憶なんてなくても困らないし、何かの拍子でサクッと戻ってくるものです。他ならぬ私が断言しちゃいます。
Yeah, maybe.
っていうか、戻ってもいい記憶だって保証もないし、むしろ戻らない方がいいことだってあるような、ないような。
Why would it be better if I don't get my memories back? I'm probably imagining it, but Castor sounded slightly dejected just now. It's almost as if I somehow unintentionally blew her off in her attempts at encouragement.
わかりました。過去花はまたの機会に取っておくとしましょう。
For the future!
戦いも恋愛も前向きが一番です。
Yeah.
そろそろ時間ですね。いつまでも話していたいところですが、ご主人様にとってこれは初陣。
Yes.
休憩はほどほどにして決戦への準備にかかりましょうか。
Again, we shall.
楽しい話はあの生意気なワカメ頭を懲らしめた後ということで。
I agree. I guess. Castor gives me a mischievous grin. It's not like it affected me or anything, but I do feel better now. Right now, I need to focus on surviving because if I die, Castor would be forced to share my fate. I never forgive myself if I let that happen to her, especially after all she's tried to do for me. Most of this episode's been mostly talking, and... wow. Well, it is like story background and such, so I guess it's allowed. Oh, hello, Rin. Ah, pleasure meeting. Evening to you. I trust you're doing well, all things considered. You'll never catch even a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. I'm not running. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is lunacy. In this war, information is everything. To defeat your opponent, learn all you can about them, their class, skills, even their history. Are you telling me to go to the library? The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan and predict your opponent's actions. For now, why don't you go to the library? See? I told you! She's telling me to go to the library! There's a treasure trove of information there. Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to show gratitude. That, and I could just be using you, right? Anyway, do your best. I might learn a few things about Shinji and Leo's servants. should probably listen to her advice and go poke around the library. Well, no time like the present. Leo's in the library anyway. So is Shinji. Hey, look what the cat dragged in. Never expected to run into you. Oh, who am I kidding? Haha, I'm just messing with you. The library is the best place to find info. I know all about you, so I expect you to go all out against me. But enough about me. Looks like you're having a hell of a time finding the book you want. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my servant and hid them. Jerk. Ah, now I want to kick your face in. I thought you would have more fun this way. I hid everything somewhere in the arena. I wonder if a weak sauce master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what does your servant want in return for helping you? Money, right? I knew it. Do your best while you still can. Well, see you around. Good luck. I hope you put up a little more fight the next time we meet in the arena. You're starting to bore me. Again, can I kick you in the face? Lunacion. Congratulations on making it to the main... Wait, I said that name wrong. I made the name up and I still say it wrong. Zeninon. Anyways, congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji Matu. I believe be cautious around him, as I hear his servant is powerful. Oh, it seems you don't fully accept that our previous school life was but a convenient farce. Let's see, since fate has made us companions, perhaps I should explain things to you, shall I? I'm good. Indeed. Then I apologize for my unfair assumption. He's just gonna explain how the school was basically like a training ground to see where all the masters lost their memories so they could prove themselves worthy of being in the Holy Grail War, etc. Ah, my beloved kendo sword. You actually found it. Thank you. By the way, I hate to ask you for another favor, but Luna, do you think you can do your lovely teacher one more teensy favor? Are you really my teacher still? Sure, why not? Really? Oh, thank you. Truth be known, I need a tangerine stat. There should be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena. If you could get one for me before the end of the first round, I'll be enthusiastic. If you manage to get it, I'll give you a fabulous decoration for your private room. Good luck! Okay. What does Code of Mind say? You already have a cipher key. Excellent. You'll soon get the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you find the secondary trigger. Head to the arena. You should be able to go to a new floor. I said my piece. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Have you set your foot in the chapel yet? The system of jurisdiction doesn't penetrate that far, but you can get strength in your servant there. Well, I said my piece. Go slaughter to your heart's content. I'm actually saying his name based on his, how it's spelled, by the way. Koto Mine. Koto Mine. I like it how in the English version of the Fate Stay Night dub, they totally say his name wrong. I pushed open the heavy door to the chapel and go inside, where it is dark and eerily silent. I get the strange feeling that this place is completely cut off from the rest of the world. There's no one in the pews, as I get used to the dim light. A flash of colors hurts my eyes. Those two women, they don't act like sisters. And why are they here anyway? Hey there, welcome to the chapel. You're here to perform an alternation of the soul, right? You're that. What was it again? Odd. I can't remember the last time I forgot something. Well, it's not like the details matter. It's more like the test subjects. And the more test subjects, the better, I always say. Welcome to the Eden of the East. I assume you're here for an alteration of the soul. Alteration of the soul? What is that supposed to mean? Realizing that I have no clue as to answer, she continues talking. You don't know what the alteration of the soul is, but you came here anyway. Amateur. Alteration of the soul? What is it, you ask? Simply put, you link your soul to your servants. When a master's rank increases, we can strengthen the link. It's done by hacking to each soul and choosing what to improve. In Alteration of the Soul, you can improve your servant's stats by using skill points earned when you level up. In addition, once a certain number of skill points is used, your servant will acquire skills. Be sure to strengthen your servant before each elimination battle. Well, it's like my sister said, my job is to perform alterations made possible by various events. Sister? Are these two really related? I was about to ask if they're really sisters, but a sudden wave of hatred from the two stops me. You get the gist of it, right? If you want to do an alteration of the soul, let me know. As for that creature over there, she's totally useless, like 8-track tapes or the command prompt. And you're lower than dirt. Don't screw up or the moon cell will come down on you. Again. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you that the master was at my fault? Was at fault that time. They especially told me to do a quasi-illegal alteration, so I had a few extra skills. Laugh now, but it would be funny to the one who lost because of your towering incompetence. Listen well, girl, if you value your life, don't put any trust in that thing's abilities. If I were you, I'd stick to regaining the spiritual statusness of your servant may have lost. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the red one, because she does the alterations. Well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? Sure. Alright. We have 12 points. So, we're gonna... My original plan to do with the 9 was this, actually. But since we have an extra... Yeah, that looks right. I usually go for balance, even though people are probably going to be like, put all your power into strength and defense. I like balance. It's what I've been doing with my main games. Well, for the beginning at least. But I might, in later upgrades, just put power towards strength and defense. Curse! Fiery Heaven acquired. Useful versus break. What now? Need another alteration? No. Now that Cassier's gotten stronger, I can actually go back to the arena and fight properly. There's something going on in the garden. When I go to take a look, I see Shinji causing trouble. Again. It appears that Shinji is being thrown out of the chapel after angering that old man. Are random NPCs still following him? Sorry, my bad. I'm an atheist. Swear to God. I've always believed that the Japanese were polite. I guess I was misled. Leave this place at once. The gates of heaven will remain closed to the unbeliever. It appears that in your haste to learn how to fight, you forgot to learn dignity and respect. I really hate old geezers like you, always talking down on me. When it comes to time to fight, you can bet your ass I'll be teaching you a thing or two. Anyway, this is a good place to end the episode. I didn't really do anything, but it still works. I'm just gonna overwrite my current day 4 data. So tune in again for more Fate Extra.